Cooper Marcia here. This is your CCC Update for November 6, 2023. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. Earl the Squirrel was exhausted from hosting the Peace Summit, but promises not to give up and is planning a midwinter summit. He escorted the royals to the border with the ceremonial bon voyage by goose air given. Nelson is now reporting from the UK because they arrived back home safe and sound after flying back through awful storms, causing high winds, but goose air kept them safe. Swen and Twinkle stayed over in Norway visiting Swen's family. Matilda was very busy baking treats for race day as well as preparing a surprise party for Auntie Pam and Uncle Kev's wedding anniversary on Sunday, too. It's also bonfire night, which is a very busy, noisy celebration in the UK involving huge bonfires and fireworks. Uncle Kev usually gets noiseless fireworks so they don't hurt sensitive ears. November 5th in the UK involves bonfires and fireworks displays, which all started in 1605 when Guy Fawkes, a member of the gunpowder plot, was arrested while guarding explosives he and his friends had placed beneath the Houses of Parliament. They intended to assassinate King James I and his Parliament. During a search of the House of Lords on the evening of November 4th, 1605, Fawkes was discovered guarding 36 barrels of gunpowder, enough to reduce the House of Lords to rubble, and he was arrested. Most of his fellow co-conspirators fled from London when they learned that the plot had been discovered. Most were caught, and at their trial on January 27, 1606, 8 of the surviving co-conspirators, including Fawkes, were convicted and sentenced to death. Celebrating that the king had survived, people lit bonfires around London. Nelson reports that race day was fun, with Swen and Lightning not joining them. It meant Larry won the drone race and Lucan won the foot race. And Nelson managed to burn his paws on the sparklers they got for the bonfire party. They had hot soup, crackers, pumpkin pie, and of course, anniversary fruit cake with lots of marzipan and icing, my favorite. Fireworks rounded off the fabulous race day. Lenny and Lucy, that's L and L back in the U.S., reported from their backyard that Earl spent an entire day in his treehouse handicapping the Breeders' Cup horse races in California Friday and Saturday. He has been tight-lipped on his picks, but only Ollie, my friend who's a rabbit and wears glasses, knows for sure. They stayed holed up in the treehouse watching races and remaining tight-lipped on their picks. I sure hope he and Ollie are not money laundering. L&L's dad, Dale, told me he saw a washing machine delivery from the superstore from the treehouse. Earl likes his money clean. Burl won the drone race yesterday, and Squirrelitariat won the foot race. I think people were freaked out over the time change. We switched our clocks Saturday night, and I must tell you I find it confusing, to say the least. I don't like it one bit. I wish humans would get their act together and get rid of changing the clocks. But I know if left up to humans, nothing will change. I also think November is a most depressing month of the year in Vermont. Our color is gone, it is cooler, and the days are shorter. If you get depressed in November, please call 988 in the USA for help. If you are depressed, please. I hope you have a great week, and please be kind to one another. Cooper Marcia here. Ciao.